Hello and welcome to Hops and Bros.
Craft Beer 101.
This week, a very special beer, as usual.
And it's a beer style.
It's a beer style.
It's a very special
It's a very special beer style.
It's a really old beer style and a really classic.
Well, you know what? It's not that old when you think about it.
Yeah, not that old.
It's
if
old,
you compare it to
but if you compare it to other styles, it's not very that old.
Yeah, you're quite right. But
so did we say what it was?
What? No.
Okay.
Pilsners.
This week, Pilsners.
Yes, Pilsners.
So basically, as you know, I think we did a video on lagers in the past and also on ales.
Yes.
Two big families of yeast strains.
Yep.
So that's what we're looking at today, is a specific kind in the lager family.
So it's a cold fermented beer.
Cold fermented beer,
Yes.
longer fermentation, and bottom for fermentation.
Yes, exactly.
So those are the specifics. If you want to know more, you can check out our video. It's going to be at the end of this video. Anyways.
On the lagers.
On the lagers.
Yes.
So, Pilsners.
Yes. Where
More
does it come
specifically, well, it comes from Czech Republic.
Ooh.
Back then, it was called Bohemia.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bohemia.
Yeah. So,
Bohemia.
I wonder if Bohemian Rhapsody has anything to do with this.
Maybe Mama has something to do with that.
Ooh, clever.
Ooh.
Anyway.
Wow, that was amazing.
All right, so the legend says that in 1838, that's why I say it's not that old. It's relatively new. Anyways, 1838, brewers in Pilsner, in the little town of Pilsner in Czech Republic, or Plzen. Sorry, Plzen. Pilsner is the beer. Plzen is the town. Anyways, same difference. Magic.
Yeah.
So the brewers, they were fed up with pale ales.
Yeah.
They dumped their stocks in the streets. They were like, fuck it, we're not doing it anymore.
We want to brew our own.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There was some infection and something like that, so they had to do something different, something new.
Okay.
So they called on the Germans to come help out.
Ooh.
Joseph Gull? I might be butchering his name. If so, sorry. If you
Sorry,
have a problem,
Joseph.
let us know in the comments below, Joseph.
Put us the right pronunciation in the comment.
And then we'll say it next time.
Yeah, and we'll give you a 5 next time.
Okay, high five next time. So anyways, he came in and he brought some lager yeast. Well, some monk brought some lager yeast. They were able to replicate a bit of what the Germans were doing to lagers.
Yeah.
But he used local ingredients, local hops, more specifically the Saaz hop.
What?
Saaz hop. And some lightly malted barley, and also soft water. So the place where they were had softer water. Created some kind of trifecta where they created the Pilsner, as we know today as the Czech Pilsner, the Bohemian Pilsner, the Urquell Pilsner, the original Pilsner, the first one.
And this is what we're drinking right now. You can see it on the second camera right over there. We're putting it aside.
Hopefully I'm going to switch the cameras.
Another really good Pilsner from Dunham, the 150 Pilsner. It's not for Canada's 150, it's for Dunham 150.
Yeah, that's what I learned today, by the way. It's going to be only good for like this period, but a lot of cities were founded at the same time as Canada was founded, so there's a lot of 150s.
A lot of them. Yeah, a lot of them.
Anyways, that's my parentheses.
Going back to the Pilsner, what's the magic behind it? So Max talked to you guys about the classic Bohemian Pilsner. There's also the German one. Basically, two differences from these beers is that the German one uses Pilsner malts, and the Czech one uses, this one is a Moravian malts.
Moravian malts.
But Pilsner and Moravian malts are really light and easily comparable to the two-row malt from the American side of things. But it's a lot more flavorful. That's been known for it. But the Pilsner is also known for a nice, dry, also a cool, spicy floral finish with the hops. So that's why the soft water is really important in that case. And that's why Plzen has been evolving. The water changed, but the brewery had to keep the same old water profile because it's low in calcium and it's also low in all the other minerals. So that's why it's soft water.
Which Pilsners is one of the most replicated styles. To this day, it's very hard to find a beer that's exactly the way that the Urquell was, because you can't find it. It's one of the most replicated. A lot of people are going to cut it with rice or other ingredients to try to make it cheaper. It's one of the most popular styles. You have had a Pilsner in the past.
But if you don't do it that way, it's not even a Pilsner.
No.
considered from the original style, the Pilsner Urquell. It's really like you covered pretty much the noble hops in there.
Yeah.
Size is really a key feature of this beer, but
I guess you could replace it with another noble hop to get a little bit of something different.
Hallertau, Tettnager are also classics, more on the German side of things, but Size is really the superstar in this beer style, and really important. Again, the soft water.
Yes.
It creates a smooth hop character to the beer. You can't really do that with hard water. So it's really specific, and it's also a really hard beer to brew.
Yeah.
So you can't
like
easily find
in general
defaults in
hard.
it. Yes, exactly. Yeah. So for a brewer, it's a big challenge to brew this kind of beer because you need to stand out. There's no room for mistakes. You fucked up one thing in the beer, and you'll taste it.
Well, and it's the creativity in the craft beer community is great because you get stuff like milkshake IPAs that kind of just pop out of nowhere and are fucking awesome. Sorry, Dad. I promised I would stop saying fucking in the videos because apparently I say it a lot. Anyways.
Oh, shit. Sorry, Max Dad.
Yeah,
sorry.
Anyways.
I did say it too. Now I feel bad.
No, well, he told me, he's like, dude, you say too much. You should stop saying it. I'm like, okay, maybe I'll try to stay conscious.
Maybe you can beep it.
Maybe I could. I'm probably not going to, but anyways. So, creativity in craft beer does great things. You develop some great styles, but you also, you kind of divert from the original recipe for the original beer, so you get a beer that tastes different.
Yeah.
Not a bad thing, it's just, it changes.
Yeah.
You lose the purity of it, but sometimes you discover something better, sometimes you don't.
Exactly, and the Pilsner from the NAM is a dry hop version of the Pilsner.
See? So it's not even accurate to the original style.
Exactly, but I love it. It's amazing. It's a really good beer, and it compares really well to this one. Except you get a lot more of the grainy flavors, which is what a Pilsner must be.
Yeah.
So far, Pilsners, it's been a while since I drank a Pilsner.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited to drink like the original one as my warm up or your refresher.
Which, by the way, I wanted to bring one more thing up about Pilsners. The glass, the Pilsner glass. Not a lot of glasses have the actual name of the beer in it.
Yeah.
But they do. So a couple little things. Usually they're a little thinner.
Yeah. And
long, and usually a little bit going outwards. So thin for the color, because usually it's a pale straw, and the fact that it goes in a little angle, it's for the head retention. Usually Pilsners are going to have a little more head. But listen, the glass you have is the glass you'll use, and it's the glass you'll love the beer in. So it doesn't really matter, but
it fits well.
If it fits well, it works. Who cares?
Maybe not that much head retention on your. My pour was really bad. That's my fault.
No worries, man. No worries. Anyway,
so I think stir it a little bit.
This concludes the Pilsner?
It concludes the Pilsner.
If you have any questions on it, let us know. Yes. If you want to know more about other things in beer, let us know as well.
Put it down in the comment, your favorite style. We'll cover it up. No problem.
Yeah.
Except if we already did it. So
yeah, in that case, it's very easy. Just go find it on our channel, and then you'll be able to watch it.
And thumbs ups are really appreciated. So cheers to you guys, and we'll see you in the next video, right?
Cheers.
Cheers.